Hi everyone, Michelle here today. I have a really fun, quick advent calendar for you. I'm going up to 12 days on mine today. I'm creating these sweet little envelopes that take minutes to make, and you can decorate them so much fun, like just different ways. You can see here just some fun ideas. You can use puffy stickers, chipboard, little make little tassels and hanging things as well as sequins. And just do even like cut out your envelope the front to make it shape differently. These are just some fun ideas. So today I'm only going up to 12 days, but you're more than welcome to modify this. I'm making the cover pretty simple. You're more than welcome to do chipboard or just do it simple like I'm doing it. I'm going to be using cardstock to show you. It's going to be size 3.5 by 6 inches. We're going to score it at 1/4 inch and 3 1/4 inches at the 3.5 inch score. Now I'm using this white cardstock so you can see my lines easier. So at the 6 inch score, we're going to score it at 2 1/4 and 4.5 inches. So 2 1/4, this is going to be your lid, and the 4.5 is going to be the bottom piece of your little envelope. Now I'm going to leave my left tab on right here, and that's going to be my hinge that I'm using in my album. So depending which way you want your envelope to flip, that will be the side that you use. So I'm just going to cut these little triangles out, and then I'm going to leave that piece right there. And now I'm just going to cut into it and take off this little top piece here because we don't need that. And I'm going to go ahead and do that on the other side, as well as take off that edging because we don't need that tab. We're only using one tab. So it should look like this, and we're just going to go ahead and fold it. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold it up. And you can create a little thumb notch to make it easier for those little hands to grip inside all the little goodies and things like that. And this is the top. You can corner around the bottom or just leave it square. Some of them I left and some of them I did corner around. And once you put some adhesive or tape down, let it just dry for a second. And I'm just going to show you a quick idea as well of what you can do with your envelope. So this is just one of the things I did. Just take a little punch. You can take it from your kit or just a simple punch and cut that out. And I usually like to find like a puffy sticker or a piece of chipboard to decorate with. And I just stick that there and it will just flip open. It just looks really nice. And then I usually like to find lettering to put above it just to make it more fun to open. So there you go. That's just a fun little example. And then that little ledge right here, that's what we're going to be using to bind this into an album. So now let's go ahead and do the cover, which again, I did it really simple. If you want it a little bit more solid and stable, you're more than welcome to do a chipboard piece, but this is going to be 9 1/4 by 5 1/4 inches. And we're going to score the 9 1/4 inch at 3.5 and 5 3/4 of an inch. So it's going to have that really thick binding because we have a lot of envelopes to tuck in here. So you can just go ahead and fold your little book. And I picked a nice print because I want it to be easy. If you're doing, multiple ones, you want this to be really simple and just pick a really pretty cover that's easy. So once you have that, now we're going to go ahead and take our 12 days and put them in here. So I'm just kind of finding my numbers, and I'm going to do it with the 1 on the top and the 2 on the front cover. You could do it, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top, but I just did it this way. So you take that little tab and just glue it down. It's pretty simple. And I'm just going to go ahead and, insert the rest. Just let it glue though and dry, and it will fill up more. So if you would like, because my little lid sticks up, you can add a little piece of Velcro in there so that it, doesn't get in your way, but I kind of just like mine hanging open. And now I'm just going to go ahead and go through and glue all these on in order. I'm going to show you along the way what they look like, just for some fun inspiration. You can make this really fancy or just kind of make it plain, whatever works for you. So it's going to have 6 little envelopes on each row, in each row. I even love how simple this little bow just came out. The paper is everything. Again, you could put little tiny chocolates. Like I went to Aldi and have these tiny little chocolates that I can insert in there. Little German chocolates or little notes. You know, some people like to do thankful things or, you know, little verses, whatever is your cup of tea, you can stick in here. You could even resize this and make it your own. If you want it to be a little bit larger and you have more tuck-ins, or make your binding accordion, that will work too. So I just have a few more here, but I just love the color in this album. I mean, the color is everything. Remember just to fold that score back so that it goes in the album much easier. I had went and did most of them, but now we just have about one more row to put in. But it just came out beautiful. I love how it looks. I'm just going to kind of let this dry. I needed it to dry a little bit more. I was afraid to turn the pages, but you can see how it looks. Just so simple, and see how the front like kind of pops open. Again, you can put Velcro there or whatever just to, you know, make it go down. And these are just some of the flip throughs. And here's the bottom. I just have to fix these tassels, and just really simple, and that is how it looks inside. Now in the front, you can, I like to just do something really simple, but this is just a little tuck-in to put inside. It says Merry Christmas, so just a fun idea if you're looking for some inserts to put inside, and I just love how it looks. You could also even flip it this way. If you want your album to, you know, go that direction, you could always make a different envelope and make it fold that way. So it's a little bit easier that way, but I just wanted the book to be this direction. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this snow globe and add this chipboard. It's so pretty and just really simple. And you could also add beading or whatever you want. Just to dress it up. But this is the album, and I really love how it came out. It's just colorful and lots of fun, and just something really simple to do, especially for snail mail or family. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to click the bell for more hip kit inspiration. Thanks so much, you guys.